All right, so it is currently Friday, July, I think 2nd or 3rd or something. Basically, the point is that we're pretty close to 4th of July. And, you know, excited and stuff, 250th birthday and all that. But, yeah, no, super excited for the most important part of today, which is we're hitting that push day today. And sorry about that. We'll edit that out. But yeah, I know it's Friday. That's great. And completely forgot what I was gonna say. Getting ready to dominate this push day. And ever since I've been on this bulk, I've noticed it's hard to eat food. But on another note, I recently got my wisdom teeth removed, and that's made my my bulking kind of hard. I've only been able to eat soft foods, and what's it called? I have had to pretty much put the bulk on break for about a week or two as I was recovering. So I pretty much started the bulk like 2 weeks ago, but I have resumed it about 2 days ago. But yeah, no, it's going great. I recently watched this one Jeremy Ethier. You guys can help me out with that one. He's this kinesiology graduate from Canada, and he made a video on how to gain 20 pounds of muscle naturally, the fastest way. And I just love that video. I love that kind of stuff, and I watched the whole thing. And honestly, I'm more of a science-backed kind of guy, so this kind of stuff appeals to me. So just watching that video, oh my god, this guy just you can't do that. But yeah, no, that video was amazing, and I really wanted to apply all his principles because it really makes sense, and some things that you wouldn't really consider always. But yeah, no, amazing video. You guys should check him out. I love how I'm shouting him out like he's like a small creator or something. But yeah, no, great video. I loved all the parts, and as you can probably tell, I'm running a push-pull leg split. I've been running it for a while now. Started training about 4 years ago when I was like 14 or something. Now I'm 17, but I've been really inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie. I have only started training consistently for the past 6 to, no pun intended, or not, it's not a pun or whatever. It's now 6 to 7 months, consistently. I think it's 7 months by now, or 6. I can't remember. But I've only been training for that amount of time, consistently. But I'd say I have pretty decent genetics, and I have made a pretty decent amount of progress in this amount of time. So yeah, no, it's great, I guess. But also, sorry. Honestly, scheduling stuff has kind of been nerfing me, because I'm in summer right now, so I have all the time in the world, but I just can't figure out a consistent schedule. What do I say? A consistent schedule that fits my goals, because I've been for example, one of the things that he mentioned in the video, Jeremy, is sleep, and how your circadian rhythm, your body has an internal clock called the circadian rhythm that what's it called, that kind of dictates when you wake up and go to sleep naturally. It's a 24-hour clock, and what helps you improve your sleep and even your circadian rhythm is going to sleep and waking up at the same times every day. And I just haven't been doing that, and that kind of sucks. But I've been really trying to get back into the groove, if I say so, and lock in with that, because sleep is one of the most important parts. Because like your muscle doesn't grow in the gym; it grows when you sleep, which is when you recover. Because like when you're working out, you make like these little micro tears in your muscle, and it can only recover when your whole body's recovering, which is during sleep. So that is why sleep is honestly like 50% of the whole thing. Apart from your your diet, choosing the right exercises, the right plan, and being consistent. Being consistent is very underrated. It's arguably the most important part of weight training. But we just got to the gym here, so I'll catch you guys in there. Peace. Okay, so I started the workout with incline dumbbell bench press, but the gym was very crowded today, and I didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable, or myself. Honestly, I make myself the most uncomfortable in these situations, so I just decided not to record it because that just doesn't do me well. But so here's me on my first set of chest press. I usually start with the converging chest press, which is the machine that's like right next to this one, but it was taken. And converging is better because it follows a natural path of like the muscle, so I had to use this one and then test it out. But that's a quick set that I hit right there. An amazing exercise. And this is me hitting a chest fly. Great exercise. I love the stretch in this. Also, now that I'm really looking at this, I'm seeing how weird the angles are, and I'm sorry. It's just I had no idea where else to put it. I don't like drawing attention to myself, and this was the best I could do. Sorry. But on another note, I've been implementing this. It depends. I've been it's a mix of low volume, high intensity, and high volume, lower intensity, because I've been doing some exercises for 2 sets and to complete failure, but I'm also been doing some that are more taxing, like squats and these more taxing exercises for 3 sets and lower intensity, because recovering from doing very high intensity sets like those is very hard, to say the least. This is one of my favorite exercises, the lateral raise, cable lateral raise specifically. You get a constant tension. You don't have the same restrictions as you do in the dumbbell lateral raise, which gravity is pulling you down. So it's hardest at the top, and there's no tension on the way down. So that's why I like this one the best. And now for the moment that nobody's been waiting for. I'm kidding. This is me in the locker room checking the pump. I didn't really want to record my voice because there was someone else in the locker room, so I didn't want to be obnoxious like that. But I'll tell you what is going through my head. So I'm like, yeah, I'm posing. I'm like, yeah, I don't think the lighting's working. Oh yeah, I think I should move a little back. Oh yeah, okay, now yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna just side chest. Yeah, I look so big. Yeah, I'm so crazy. Other side chest. Yeah. Oh, look at that tricep. Yeah, lazy myself. Have to, That's a weird face. Why am I doing that? We didn't even train biceps today. What's wrong with me? And those. Okay, hey, I was not looking too bad. I'd say it's a pretty solid workout today.